The first time I met Shizuka Torao, she was sleeping in my living room. The way she was curled up on my couch, she almost seemed like a little kitten. So cute. She's too cute. But who is she?
Tomoki, what do you think you're doing?
You're not gonna believe this!
Oh, really? What is it?
An angel fell down and landed in our living room!
Oh, what? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, you mean Shizuka?
You know that girl?
Duh.
Wait, could it be... she's our long-lost half-sister?
Oh, you're the weirdest brother ever. Where'd you even get that idea from?
I don't know! It happens in comics and stuff all the time! The main character's parents remarry and then they have a brand new sister or something!
This isn't a comic, dummy. Stop living in a fantasy world. For one thing, our parents' marriage is 100% fine. Even someone like you can tell they're still madly in love with each other, can't you?
I guess so. So who is she? She really is an angel then?
What? Do you like her or something?
Huh? Of course not! It's nothing like that! I just wanted to pat her head and cherish her for the rest of her life! What am I saying?!
Alright, somehow I almost forgot you were a massive pervert for half a second.
Hey, don't say that! I'm not a pervert! I just find joy from cute things!
That's why you brought the annual pass to the zoo, I guess.
Exactly! Cuteness is life! So, who's she for real?
Oh, now you're finally ready to get serious?
Oh, come on, I was just struck by her beauty!
I see. You were just playing dumb.
Of course I was! Obviously I know angels don't exist, and we don't have a secret half-sister out there.
Are you sure? You never know.
What's all the commotion?
Oh, good morning. Look who's finally up.
Huh? Tomoko? Good morning.
Morning. You're sleeping like a log.
Oh, I guess you're right. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Can I call you Shizu?
Who the heck are you?
Unfortunately, he's my brother.
What do you mean, unfortunately? What's the matter, Shizu?
I never said you could call me that.
Why not?
You're Tomoko's younger brother, aren't you?
That's right.
Aren't you, like, way younger than me? You can't just call someone older than you by a nickname like that. It's rude.
You're older than me?
Obviously, you think I'd be friends with someone your age. Shizuka may look young, but we're the same age. So you better apologize and show some respect.
Hey, I don't look that young. You're mean too, Tomoko.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry, Shizuka.
I can't believe it. You're so cute, but you're an old woman like my sister.
Shut up, loser. We're not old. You're just too much of a baby to understand what a real woman looks like.
Fine, whatever. But how's she supposed to pat my head and treat me like I'm the big brother now? Aww.
Ugh, you're such a creep.
Who is this guy? I don't like the way he's talking to me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your beauty sleep with this little nightmare. Let's go to my room where you can have some peace and quiet.
Good idea.
Later, Tomoki.
But Shizu...
That's Shizuka to you, kid.
Oh, right. Sorry, Shizuka.
What do you want?
Can't we talk a bit more?
No.
And with that, the two of them walked out of the living room. Shizuka, huh? She might be the cutest thing I've ever seen. Cute in the same way a hamster or a rabbit is cute, of course. Her features are so small and precious, but then she's got those big puppy dog eyes. I really hope I get to talk to her again. My chance came sooner than I thought, because she and my sister became really close. Every now and then, she'd stop by to do homework together, or hang out. Although, we never really exchanged more than a few words, as she seemed to be a bit guarded around me. Oh, Shizuka, hi!
Not you again.
You look really cute again today.
Don't talk to me.
Aww, you're even cute when you're angry. No matter how many times I saw her, I couldn't do anything to get her to like me, even a bit. I don't get it. I tried to be as welcoming as possible. One day... Oh, Shizuka, hi! Do you want a cookie?
No thanks.
Are you sure? They're really good.
I'm not hungry.
Another day. Hi, Shizuka. You look great as usual today.
Cool.
This might sound strange, but do you think you would let me pat your head?
Absolutely not.
Yet another day, Shizuka, here. This is for you.
What is it?
It's a lollipop.
Why?
I thought it'd suit you.
Is this some kind of joke?
No, I'm serious. I thought you could lick it like a cat licking its paws.
Tomoko, your brother's being weird again.
Yet another different day. Are you and Tomoko doing another report together?
Yep.
College sure sounds tough.
Tomoki, you're...
You can call me Tomo. I'm younger than you, so it's fine, right?
No, that's too personal. I think I'll pass.
You really do look cute when you're angry.
Anyway, you're a high school senior, right? Every time I see you, you're just lazing around. You have to take your education seriously or you won't get into a good school, you know.
Don't worry about that. I'm actually doing pretty well in school. I don't mean to brag, but I've got straight A's. Actually, I managed to get into a really good school. I think it's even ranked higher than the college you two are going to.
No way!
I understand why you'd think that, but that was kind of rude just now. I mean it.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll forgive you. But first you have to let me pet your head.
Absolutely not.
Just then, I heard frantic footsteps echoing from outside.
I'm so sorry, Shizuka. I forgot I had to take over someone's shift at work tonight.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm really, really sorry. Can we work on this paper tomorrow?
Of course. Good luck at work.
Thanks, you're the best. And hey, Creepoki. Try and pretend to be normal in front of Shizuka. Later.
The sound of her brisk footsteps slowly faded into the distance. Well, if my sister's gone, you can always talk to me.
I don't think so. I'm leaving before you do anything weird again.
I won't. Hey, why were you in the living room in the first place?
I'm just grabbing a drink. Oh!
As soon as she said that, a faint grumble came from her stomach.
You didn't hear that, did you?
Her body started shaking, and her face turned as red as a tomato. I thought it was as cute can be. But I knew that would be the end of any kind of diplomatic relations between the two of us. That's why I tried one last thing. Want me to make you something to eat?
No thanks.
She protested at first, but I wouldn't take no for an answer. As soon as I started cooking the fried rice, she became entranced by the sound and the smell. Of course, I was entranced too. I wanted more than anything for her just to let me pat her head, but that paradise-like dream was looking more and more unlikely by the day.
Do you cook often?
More than you'd think, honestly. Both my parents work, and Tomoko's a slob. Bon appetit! Well, it's just fried rice and soup, but enjoy.
Can I really eat this?
Of course. I made it for you.
Really? Thank you. Wow, this is really good.
I'm glad you like it. Shizuka gulped down the fried rice in moments, and right after she was finished,
Would it be too much trouble to ask you for seconds?
no problem. I made plenty.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Huh? What did I do?
I didn't say it out loud, but Shizuka just looked so cute when she was eating. I almost melted. That day, I felt like some of the distance between us shrank away. Tomoko, can you finish this off? I made a lot.
Oh, fried rice today?
Yeah, it's Shizuka's leftovers.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I cooked lunch for her, but I made a bit too much.
What? You got her to eat? And with your food?
Yep, I'm just that good.
I don't believe it!
What, is that bad?
No, of course not. Actually, it's kind of a relief. To be perfectly honest, her family situation is a bit more complicated than ours. Her mother passed away when she was a kid, and her dad doesn't really seem to care much about her at all.
No way. But she's so cute.
Right? I think so too. But I guess he doesn't seem to agree. He's always off with one woman or another and just doesn't seem to come home sometimes. I think she's a bit starved for any kind of familial love. She may be brave, but she's actually really sensitive. But she hates it when people pity her. She doesn't really know how to approach others.
She seems close enough to you, though.
That's because, unlike some people, I actually know how to treat people like humans. But at least she ate your food. That's a good sign.
Why do you look so happy all of a sudden?
Do I? Maybe I'm just proud that she finally found someone else she can open her heart up to. She's such a good friend, after all.
Huh? You think she's opening her heart to me?
If she's willing to accept your food, then she has to be.
Then maybe the day I can pat her head is closer than I thought.
Maybe it's better if she opens her heart up to literally anyone else.
Hey, that's no way to talk to your brother!
What brother? All I see is a little pervert.
I'm not a pervert! Other people just don't know how to handle my brand of wholesomeness! I know you'll understand someday too. So don't give up on me, my liege.
Shut up and give me more fried rice, weirdo.
At once, your majesty. Would the lady partake in some more soup as well?
Yes, please.
As we continued to banter like that through the evening, another average night in the Ayasaki household was beginning to unfold. Soon a typhoon began to blow, and my sister and my parents all ended up stuck at work. I was the only one home. Wow, it's raining cats and dogs out there, and the wind is crazy. Wait a second, is that Shizuka? Through the storm, I thought I could make out a drenched figure. Shizuka! What are you doing out here?
Tomoki, is that you? Where's Tomoko?
She's stuck at work!
Oh,
What do you mean, oh? What are you even doing out here in the middle of the storm?
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Her face was drenched in rain. It almost looked like she'd been crying. Oh, hey, don't just stand here! Come inside! Hurry! I practically grabbed her hand and dragged her in. I found a towel for you. Dry yourself off for now.
Tomoki.
Hang tight while I get the bath ready. Here, drink this too. It'll warm you up.
You don't have to bother.
Don't start with that. You don't want to catch a cold, do you?
No, you're right, thank you. This is so good. It's so warm.
Do you feel a little bit better now?
Yeah,
So what happened?
I got into a fight with my dad. I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. I don't really have other friends, so I was hoping Tomoko would be able to help me somehow.
Wow, I'm really sorry to hear that.
But if she's not here, then I shouldn't stay. Thanks again for the drink.
What? Why not?
I'll only trouble you if I'm here any longer.
That's not true at all.
Huh?
Don't say that you don't have anyone to rely on. I'm here, and I'm happy to do whatever I can to help. It's no trouble at all.
But why? I can't do anything for you.
That's not true. There's one thing you can give me that no one else can.
What is it?
I reached a hand out and patted her still damp head. You finally let me pat your head. Now I'm your loyal servant, ready to command however you please.
Weirdo.
At that moment, a big clap of thunder rang out. Oh, I'm sorry! You got really close to me for a second there.
Tomoki,
Yes?
come closer.
Huh?
I said you'd do whatever I wanted, right? So hurry up!
Somehow, I ended up hugging Shizuka. Are you afraid of thunder?
I'm not afraid, I just don't like it.
I see.
But I feel a bit better like this.
That's good. I can do this for as long as you like.
Hey, talk about something.
Huh? Like what?
I don't care, just start talking.
Okay. You know how I really like cute things?
You've mentioned it once or twice.
But everyone makes fun of me at school for being a dude who's in love with hamsters and rabbits and plushies and stuff.
There's a lot of people who worry too much about things like that.
Tomoko won't shut up about it either. She always calls me creepy and makes fun of me for it. But the reason I can be myself at all is all thanks to her.
What do you mean?
I know that no matter what anyone says, she'll always tell me to stick to my guns. She only makes fun of me because she knows what other people will say. Thanks to her, I know how to deal with the real haters.
Yeah, that sounds like Tomoko, alright.
Doesn't it?
She's helped me out more times than I can count.
Right. So you don't have to worry about anything.
Huh?
With Tomoko by your side, it doesn't matter that you don't have many friends. You're invincible. I know, because I was in the same boat as you once.
Yeah, you're right. But you will be too, right?
What do you mean?
You'll always be by my side too, won't you?
Only if you're willing to trust me.
I do.
And with that, Shizuka fell asleep right there. I was worried she'd still catch a cold like that, but I couldn't bring myself to wake her up. I mean, she just looked so happy, and if she did catch a cold, I'd bring her to the hospital in a heartbeat. I wasn't sure how much time passed with the two of us like this. It was like everything paused, and the two of us just existed like this for a while. The next morning, Tomoko finally got back from work. She was greeted with the sight of her brother and her best friend cuddling up and sleeping on the living room couch.
Well, look at you two. Don't you seem happy? Just look at that goofy smile. But honestly, I'm glad for you two. She finally has someone else she can trust.
The typhoon from last night had died down, and the sun was shining as if nothing had happened. Just as I was afraid of, a cold reared its head. But why me?
Tomoki, I'm so sorry. This was all my fault.
Nah, it wasn't your fault at all.
He's right. It's because he's just an idiot.
If I really was an idiot, I'd be too stupid to realize I was sick, so... Ha!
Maybe that's why I feel fine. If I hadn't done something so stupid, I wouldn't have made Tomoki sick.
Aw, Tomoki, you made a girl cry.
Hey, Shizuka!
Whatever. Later, lovebirds.
Shut up! And with that, Tomoko walked out of the room.
I'm really sorry. I'll do whatever I can to make it up to you.
It's fine, honest. It really wasn't your fault.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Well, forget it then.
Huh? You mean you weren't really crying?
Maybe.
Phew. I was so worried.
I'm serious though. If there's anything I can do, just tell me.
Huh?
You said you'd be there for me too, right? So I want to be there for you as well.
Is this my big chance? You said anything, right?
Uh-huh. That's what I said.
So you'll really do whatever I want?
How many times are you gonna keep asking?
Then I want to pat your head.
Go ahead.
Really?
It's fine. Don't leave me hanging.
Are you sure?
I told you that you could do whatever you wanted, didn't I?
Your hair is so soft. Her hair was even more beautiful and smooth than I would have ever thought. Not even the highest quality silk felt like this. Sorry.
For what? It's fine. It just tickled a little bit, that's all.
In that moment, I felt a burning hot sensation in the fingers that had just caressed Shizuka.
Are you done? Tomoki?
Huh?
Oh my god, your face is really flushed. I guess patting my head isn't gonna help reduce your fever, huh? We need to make sure you get better as soon as possible. I'll do whatever I can to nurse you back to health.
Thanks.
We'll have to continue your other treatment next time.
Then, Shizuka showed me a great big smile. But I knew I wouldn't be able to touch her head again as casually as I did just now. She wasn't like a small animal or a cute doll or too old for me or anything. She was just Shizuka. And that was good enough for me. It seemed so obvious, but I never realized it before. I guess, to put it more simply, I fell in love with her. Probably.
Make sure you get lots of sleep, okay?
I will. It looks like my Shizuka fever won't be going away anytime soon.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.